play on the left-hand side here. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Mbappe. Mendy. And it's Modric. Rodrigo. And Carvajal. De Jong. Chance here to counter. Yamal. And that was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in. Played into the mid. Great chance! It was a decent attempt in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
It's a little off target. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Rafinha. Rudiger gets it clear. Valverde. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pedri. Gavi. Yamal. Valverde. Gavi. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri. Well, they could break here. He's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Clearly not happy with that. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Chooses to go back. Knocks it out wide. Rafinha. This is De Jong. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Massive lead! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mendy. And it's Rudiger. Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde. Lovely feet. Mendy plays it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now Modric. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal! It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Carvajal. Shifted upfield. And it's Modric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's making a real surge on the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Mendy.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And here's Modric. He could be in here. Oh, it's Lewandowski. He's found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Carvajal. It's a good run down the right. Goes searching with that cross. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Balda. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Valverde. Vinicius, and the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Do have a chance to counter here. De Jong. Played down the flank. Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Carvajal. Fiddles it through. That pass has been well intercepted. Araujo. Vinicius Junior. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Hit into the middle. Now there's a Rodrigo! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Mendy. And it's Modric.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Valverde. Mendy. Mendy played in with a header!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona can start a counter here. Interesting ball. Mulder. Strong running down that left flank.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's Lewandowski! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mendy. Valverde. That's Valverde. And that's a goal kick. Chouameni. Now Modric. Carvajal. That's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, the shot could be on here. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Modric. And Carvajal. Mendy. Valverde. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. Lewandowski. Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Some really good ball movement. Nice sequence of passes this. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Modric. Oh, what a big chance! And yes, it's there!
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that's a... Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rudiger. Carvajal. Now Modric. Kubasi. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodrigo. Gavi. Forward it goes. Now that's well seen too. Carvajal. Valverde. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Supercopa. There's the hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Balda. Gently done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Carvajal. Carvajal tries making a foray down the right. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mendy. Decent progress down the left. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. That's tidy. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde! Valverde! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
And he's forced to go back. Eder Militao. And it's Modric. Carvajal. Now Modric. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Too much on it. And that's the keepers. Balda. Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. There's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now who's going to be first to this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gavi. He's had a shot!
We were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Valverde. Carvajal. That'll be a throw-in. Carvajal. And here's Modric. Mbappe! Mulder. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni, and it's played forward. Mbappe, and he's on his way! Mbappe!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. We should be locked up after that.
Mendy. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Mendy. Valverde. Looking to break at pace. Rafinha is on a run down the left wing. Rafinha. He's got away. Mulder. Valde. And that has been clubbed away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Koundé. Gavi. Threads one in. It's Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha is short. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to get it away. Pedri.
Through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
The defence can... Pedri! Yes! We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Valverde. Done delicately. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Carvajal. Oh, that's neat. Modric. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Valverde. This is gone, that's a foul. Valverde. And Rodrigo. Modric. And now the hit! That tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hops for safety. Plays it from a quarterback position. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mendy. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Mendy. For Valverde. Forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lewandowski. Chouameni. Rudiger. Carvajal chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. And he's not going to get any further than that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Carvajal. And here's Modric. Mbappe! Mulder. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni, and it's played forward. Mbappe, and he's on his way! Mbappe!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Mendy. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Mendy. Valverde. Looking to break at pace. Rafinha is on a run down the left wing. Rafinha. He's got away. Mulder. Valde. And that has been clubbed away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Koundé. Gavi. Threads one in. It's Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha is short. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to get it away. Pedri.
Through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
The defence can... Pedri! Yes! We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Valverde. Done delicately. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Carvajal. Oh, that's neat. Modric. Lovely bit of skill. That's Valverde. This has gone, that's a foul. Valverde. And Rodrigo. Modric. And now the hit! That tested the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hops for safety. Plays it from a quarterback position. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mendy. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Mendy. For Valverde. Forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lewandowski. Chouameni. Rudiger. Carvajal chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. He's not going to get any further than that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valde. He's trying to skip past his man. Yamal! He can get that clear. Vinicius Junior in full tilt down the left. Looking for the runner. Up for a throw. Mendy. Oh, that was vital. His slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Play it in with accuracy. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Got a throw in. Gavi. Pedri. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw. Lovely feet. Rafinha. He's had it nicked away. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Out towards the flank. Rafinha. Hits one! Valverde. And Carvajal. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Balda. Looking to hit the front line. Mendy, gently done. Valverde. Mendy. Rodrigo. And it's Modric. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Valverde! Valverde! The post.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Rudiger. Oh, can he get onto this? Carvajal. That's good play. And that's a lovely exchange. Valverde. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Great run on the overlap here. It's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Steaming up. He's had a hit! Valverde. Mbappe. Over to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Chouameni, Vinicius Junior, Modric, chip through, Koundé is there and he can get that clear, Modric, oh it's come loose. Has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Modric. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! It's in! Been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Mendy. Belly. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Araujo. And Balde. Rafinha. And Balde. And that is played back to front. Mendy. And it's Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, really good feat. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he welcomes it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. Eder Militao clears it away. Gavi. Yamal. De Jong. It's Pedri. Tries to dink it in. Rafinha! Now that was quite some save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's been taken short. Get a throw in. Belly. Modric. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Now Mendy. And it's Modric. Oh, delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Towering head. Chouameni shifted upfield. Mbappe laid out to the left flank, looking to go deep. Opts to play it back. Chooses to go back. Has a shot! Oh, that is outstanding!
I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. He's beaten the offside trap. Carvajal. Mendy. And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. Now Modric. Carvajal. That's very neat. And he's had a hit. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And he's managed to get free. Modric. And Carvajal. Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Modric. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal. Oh, it's played into the area. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Great ball, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mendy. Modric. Gavi. Well, the manager here is telling his defence to come right back, I think.
Well, I think he's telling them that they need to get a little more cautious here, because it's clear he doesn't want them just chasing and running down everything. He wants a little more conservatism to kick into this game.
Carvajal. Rodrigo. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Another chance from a corner. Rafinha plays it short. It's a good spot of possession, this. Oh, great! Decent hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Mendy. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bellingham. Very nicely done. Mendy plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Gavi. Plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Modric. Now Eder Militao. Modric. Now Mendy. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Gavi. Pedri. And Rafinha. Kubasu. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Gavi. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! He looked like a done deal now. Modric. Here's Tchouaméni. It's a fancy looking ball that. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Modric. And here's a chance. What's a hit? The save was firm.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Kubasu. Played long and they could be in here. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafinha. Koundé. Yamal. Succumbs to the pressure. And Koundé. Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to clear it. Real chance! Barcelona can start a counter here. It's a little off target. Modric. Stood up well to him there. Calder. It's Pedri. Fiddles it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that has been cleared. And now they can clear their lines. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Shapes to shoot! Bellingham. And they can counter here. Bellingham. Mendy. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. So what can they make of this? Gavi. De Jong. Some really good ball movement. Rafinha. And Balde. Showing great feet there.
Vinicius Junior.
Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Rafinha. This is gone, that's a foul. Eder Militao gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Lewandowski. There's the hit! Oh, almost a sixth!
Lewandowski reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Rafinha. Oh, time. Excellent interception. Mbappe. Yamal. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's tidy. He's got space in the area. Sticks it away. He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha. Yamal. That's good running with the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Pitches it off him. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mendy, now he's off and running.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gavi. Yamal. Gavi. Gently done. Bellingham. And he's forced to go back. Mendy. Carvajal. And Rodrigo. Bellingham. Chance!
But from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Great lead! Carvajal. Modric. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now Modric, and it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Balde. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He has found a way through. Fran Garcia. Looking to break at pace. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham. And that's aimed and climbs up big! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Tchouameni. And Garcia. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. And that should be the keeper's. Yamal. And Koundé, driven forward. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Backward it goes. Big chance! Oh, Red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham!
Anticipating this, they're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Great chance! And now they can string out a defence. De Jong. Forwards and with intent. It's Gavi. Kubasi. Forward it goes. It's Gavi. And it's Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. Always onto this. Tchouameni. Now Eder Militao. Carvajal. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's wide.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Fran Garcia. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's very doable.
Pedri. Yamal. It's Gavi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And Carvajal. Rodrigo. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Modric. Carvajal. Valverde. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Played out towards the right wing. Lewandowski. Eder Militao gets it away. Pedri. And Rafinha. De Jong. It's Gavi. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. He's had it! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodrigo. Now Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Now Mendy. Valverde. Oh, super ball. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Yamal. Valverde. Now Mendy. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Oh, good ball. Pedri. And they can counter here. Plays a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Carvajal. And it's Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Barcelona can start a counter here. Koundé. It's a fancy looking ball, that. And the flag has stayed down. Backward it goes. Valde. Oh, that's nice. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Valverde. Nice ball. Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. Rudiger. Valverde. And it's Modric. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Spread out to the left. Shot could be on. Carvajal. Great run on the overlap here. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a loose ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Modric flings it across. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Gavi. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha! Decent hit and on target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Valverde. Mendy. Aim forwards. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. De Jong has created one goal already. Climbs up big!
And there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gavi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
And here's Lewandowski. Rudiger hit the slide tackle there. So that is one way to stop him. Carvajal. Proves too strong. Big chance to get at them. And he's in on goal. Now the finish!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Courtois hunts it upfield. Koundé played back into the centre. De Jong. And he cuts out the supply. He's forced to go back. Pedri. Oh, real chance to break. Cross from Rafinha. Oh, important interception. Chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gavi. Picked out brilliantly. Carvajal.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Yamal. He has found a way through. De Jong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Rodrigo. And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Valverde just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Strong running down that left flank. Lewandowski. Good try, will they claim to that? That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. It's lofted through here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tchouaméni and Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Carvajal. For Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Eder Militao. Oh, can he get onto this? Tunde getting this one clear. Yamal, Gavi, it's Pedri. That's been intercepted. Yamal, looking for options for movement, and he's picked out the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. It's Gavi. Forwards and with intent. Rudiger. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger. For Valverde, Modric, and Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. And it's Modric. For Valverde, Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! It's there! Well, how to?
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Mendy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Lewandowski. Gavi. Rafinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rudiger. Mendy looks to get on the end of this. Kubasu. And Koundé. And that is played back to front. Cleared away. Pedri. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Mendy can get it clear. Gavi, De Jong, goes in for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Clears it away. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper beats it away. Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. Carvajal. That is lovely. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe! No, not quite.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Gavi. De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Carvajal. Yamal. And Balde. Rafinha. Balde. Oh, he's found support out wide. Towering header! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Rudiger. This is De Jong. Araujo. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Crossed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Rudiger. Here's Chouameni. Shifted upfield. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Gavi. Modric. Camavinga. Koundé. Gavi. Koundé. Aim forwards. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. And Garcia. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And Garcia. And he has been fouled there. Yamal. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Got a shot away. Modric. That's a nice ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gavi. Kicks out brilliantly. Great hits! Carvajal.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Yamal. He has found the way through. De Jong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Rodrigo. And he's had it! That's a half-decent try.
Valverde just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Strong running down that left flank. Lewandowski. Courtois will lay claim to that. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. It's lofted through here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Chouameni and Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Carvajal for Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Eder Militao. Oh, can he get onto this? Kunde getting this one clear. Yamal. Gavi. It's Pedri. That's been intercepted. Yamal looking for options for movement, and he's picked out the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. It's Gavi. Forwards and with intent. Rudiger. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. Rudiger. For Valverde. Modric. And Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. And it's Modric. For Valverde. Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! It's there! Well, how soon?
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Mendy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Lewandowski. Gavi. Rafinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rudiger. Mendy looks to get on the end of this. Kubasu. And Kunde. And that is played back to front. Cleared away. Pedri. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Mendy can get it clear. Gavi, De Jong. Goes in for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Clears it away. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper beats it away. Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. Carvajal. That is lovely. Valverde. Now it's from Mbappe! No, not quite.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Gavi. De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Carvajal. Yamal. And Balde. Rafinha. Balde. Oh, he's found support out wide. Towering header! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Rudiger. This is De Jong. Araujo. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Crossed into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Gavi. Modric. Camavinga. Koundé. Gavi. Koundé. Aim forwards. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. And Garcia. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And Garcia. And he has been fouled there. Yamal. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Got a shot away. Modric. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Modric, Rodrigo, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafinha, and the ball's a good one here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubasi. Koundé. It's Gavi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Changes him with that pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Kubasi. And Araujo. Koundé plays it forward. Eder Militao. Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé getting this one clear. Yamal. Gavi. It's Pedri. That's been intercepted. Yamal, looking for options for movement, and he's picked out the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. It's Gavi. Forwards and with intent. Rudiger. Mendy, and it's Rudiger. Rudiger for Valverde, Modric, and Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. And it's Modric for Valverde, Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! It's there! Well, how to?
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Mendy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Lewandowski. Gavi. Rafinha. There's 75 minutes on the clock now. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rudiger. Mendy looks to get on the end of this. Kubasu. And Koundé. And that is played back to front. Cleared away. Pedri. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski, over to the left, showing good feet. Mendy can get it clear. Gavi, De Jong, goes in for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Clears it away. Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area, and the keeper beats it away. Modric. Now it's Rodrigo. Carvajal. That is lovely. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe! No, not quite.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Gavi. De Jong.